care, and we are going to move into the super concentrated, highly effective, most potent, most powerful line of Royal Elixir. So all the products we're going to talk about are harnessing the power of royal jelly straight from the beehive. Youth peptides, certified organic honey, the most incredible ingredients to bring you results like you have never seen before. This is actually an elixir, meaning it is more concentrated, more powerful than even a serum. And I want you to see this consistency. Now, the size we are bringing you of this today has not been done more than twice in the 26-year history of Perlier here at HSN. Now, normally you see a 1 ounce size, and this bottle is an $80 1 ounce size that you usually see. The bottle we're bringing you today is over 3 times that amount, a $256 value super size for $39. I mean, it is unheard of. The flex pay is $7.80, and when we start going through these clinical results and the before and afters, you will understand why day in and day out, most people are willing to spend the $256 for the very precious ingredients and crazy good results you are going to be getting from this elixir. So I'm gonna bring Skip Borghese back in so we can talk about this, because how many did we say had been sold already of this, Rick? It was in the thousands. 16,000, Skip, already gone.
Well, I know how many I brought in, so I unfortunately have some horrible news, and that is that we're close to selling out. So I really hope that those of you who are on the fence can take an opportunity. We designed this for you. We designed this for the naysayers. We designed it for people who've never tried it. Obviously, people who've tried this product have gone and bought maybe 2 bottles or 3 bottles, or have gone on auto ship. This is a game changer in skincare. I mean, it's our #1 sold serum elixir ever in the history of HSN of 26 years, but we've only brought it twice at this size. What we do here is truly special. Please, 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 at home, don't let the price be an indication of quality here.
Right.
This is $250 every single day. We're only able to do something like this because of the kind of relationship that we have with HSN. If it wasn't for the other 200 products that we bring to HSN every single year, and the relationship across such a multitude of different price points and products, I could never afford to do this. We could not bring you this. This is chock full of some of the most incredible ingredients Mother Nature has brought, plus science. And we're the only cosmetic company in the world to bring you this kind of product. Take a look here at the first thing. This is a isolated protein, but it's what we call a ProYouth Peptide, invented in a Japanese cosmetic laboratory where somebody was studying the reasons why royal jelly is such a powerful ingredient, and was able to synthesize a peptide to really communicate to the skin, hey, I want to look younger, right? Then we have real, we take royal jelly right from the hive, we encapsulate it in a vacuumed environment so it never sees air or sun or anything, and goes right into this product. This is the only one of its kind, plus organic honey, that exists within all of our Royal Elixir line. Now, this is our normal size.
There it is.
This is the one we have on HSN.
That's the $80 one.
$80 at HSN, but if you shop with Perlier, it's $120. And we tell everybody, use this as your booster. Use this as something that is going to enhance the eye, by the way. For example, I always tell people, use the eye and the Royal Elixir Youth Creator together. You do 1 drop of this, and then you use your eye. Because this is meant to just amplify all the benefits. But when you see a 3.2 ounce and it's $39, now you make this your everyday serum. Now you apply this all over your face, even under the eyes, because we've tested it for sensitivity. There's no alcohol, no fragrance, no mineral oil, nothing in here that you would be scared of, because we take Mother Nature, back it up by science, add a peptide. It's the only product, I think one of the only products I'm allowed to say that this optimizes your own natural collagen, skin's collagen, which, why is that important? Because we lose collagen, we lose the building blocks as we get older. This brings that back. When you look at the before and afters, right, I want you to pay attention not just to the fine lines and wrinkles disappearing, but to the youthfulness that comes back in the skin. Here are some of the science. Here's some of the clinicals backing up our Youth Creator. 49%, a burst of hydration that immediately comes to your skin. It lasts all day, and we measured it with 1 application. At the end of the day, we're still up 23% in hydration. Then elasticity, that is that bounce we get when we pull back. How many of us bounce and now it takes a minute to get back to where it was instead of seconds as you were a kid? That's elasticity. But we don't plateau with this product. This is an average of 30 people, not the outlier, are 10% increase in elasticity. That's a huge increase. And we double that to 22 only 13 days later. And then we go ahead and do a sensitivity test around the eyes, on the face. Not a single person out of the 50 people that we tested had any sensitivity to this product. And I'm not surprised by that, because we do use nature at its finest mixed with science to do the delivery. The delivery is a 3 delivery system. So 3 major ingredients, 3 deliveries. The first delivery is topical. The second delivery is deep down into the skin. And the third delivery is a patch delivery that continually provides all the minerals, the sugars, the vitamins, everything to your skin that your skin needs. So I urge everybody not to read the directions on this product, not to use it once or twice a week, not to use it as a booster. At this price, use it every day, morning and night. Use it twice a day. Use it on your neck and neck. Use it on your skin, everywhere around the face. I know people that are putting this with their hand cream on their hands to rejuvenate their hands.
At the size and the value that you're getting, you have permission to do that. Now think about the décolleté area, your neck area. This is like a magical product. Honestly, Skip, I think, is this your most successful product in the lineup?
Yes. Well, I mean, if you want to measure success by how many units we've sold over the last 5 years, this is the one that we've sold the most of. So I think over a couple 100,000 people have bought and continue to buy this product, which is incredible, because it is one of our most expensive products, but it's also one of our most advanced products. So when you take a look at the clinicals, when you take a look at the benefits, also I want everybody to know, as you put this on your skin absorbs it so fast that within, I'm not kidding, 10 seconds, it's gone.
Yes.
You can put a moisturizer over this. You can put another Royal Elixir product. Use that brightening eye serum together, because the Royal Elixir and the peptide in here will enhance the eye serum that's coming up next. And please note, that eye serum we mentioned for 2 minutes, the best price ever in the history of HSN. I think you guys did something crazy there. We'll get to it soon. But I don't want that to also sell out before you have an opportunity. These two are meant to be together.
We have a whole line to show you. I really want you to watch your screen here, because these are very important before and afters. They're unbelievable results. And to your point, Skip, you said earlier, obviously the lines and the wrinkles look completely diminished. Look at this side by side, but it's also the overall skin tone, the bounce, that vitality that we kind of lose as we age, right? The bounce back. When you wake up with sheet marks on your skin and they last for 2 hours instead of 2 minutes. Look at the difference around her eye.
And Michelle, I want you to notice something, because not everybody suffers from deep lines, deep wrinkles. A lot of people, just as we get older, they lose the vitality in their skin. They lose that energy. Their skin looks thinner. Their skin looks less healthy. Their skin looks, sort of grayish and lackluster. We are bringing life back to the skin. And that's what I love. When we can say it optimizes your own skin's natural collagen, that is, we have no collagen in the product. We're not adding collagen. We are able to say that from how our skin reacts to this product. And it is what they call a product that no scientist can understand or identify. Because if you don't change it, you don't change the chemical composition of this product, meaning you don't turn it into a powder. You can take it right from nature and put it in the product like we do. This product is the only ingredient that genetically changes a bee inside a hive. So a bee is selected to be the queen bee. Fed an exclusive diet of royal jelly, that bee gets to be the largest bee in the hive. That bee is the only one to multiply. That bee is the only one that will live longer than every other bee in the hive, and no scientist can explain. All I say is, don't change the chemical composition of that ingredient. We don't. We're the only cosmetic company that takes it in a vacuumed environment from the hive and puts it into the product. I always say the worse your skin is in, the better the results. And then the elixir, the one that you're buying today, right now, is the only one that has this ProYouth Peptide. Where did this ProYouth Peptide come from? It came from a scientist trying to understand the power of royal jelly. And this scientist believes that he isolated the youth gene within royal jelly and then synthesized that and made the first ever deliver peptide from it. We have that peptide in here. That's why this has unbelievable long-term benefits, unbelievable short-term benefits. It goes to work right away. And 3.2 ounces, over 3 times the size of the one that we sell on our site at $120.
I'm so glad you have that bottle there, because sometimes it's hard to tell scale on camera, and I just want you to consider that what you're receiving today is a $256 value any other day of the week, any other time. This is what we call a weekly deal drop, so this price will go away tomorrow night, so it's only Sunday to Sunday, and it is an unheard of value. And the one thing you should keep in mind too, well, these before and afters that you're seeing, they're pretty significant, right? And they're pretty quick. You're looking at 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We are in our extended holiday return period right now, and what that means is you get to use this for all of November, all of December, all of January. You have through the end of January next year for returns. Do yourself a favor, get it home on this flex payment is $7.80, for goodness sake. I mean, you can barely get a coffee for that price anymore. Try it, take your own before, and start to watch your skin transform, because this value does not happen all the time. And I will say, we have auto ship available, a handful of auto ship, and that means you lock in the $39 price even when that goes away on Sunday. You've now reserved your price, and you can decide how often you receive this. You can cancel at any time that you want to, but this is your one chance to lock in that $39 value. This is why nearly 17,000 have sold. We now in single ship have dipped below 2,000 available. So this probably will not make it to midnight tomorrow night. I highly, highly doubt that, but it is a fantastic opportunity to try something that could finally work. If you've got that graveyard of skincare products, and maybe you're thinking, nothing will work for me, you haven't tried this yet. And I'm telling you, it is one of the most fascinating, and not even ingredients, it's a fascinating substance in science that even researchers don't fully understand how it works. And to be able to get that fresh from the hive, with the certified organic Italian honey, with the youth peptides, so the delivery system is even different, you will see a change to your skin. So we're very excited to bring this to you. I do still have a handful of the Royal Elixir Brightening Eye Serums available, which by the way are usually $65 or 20 bucks tonight. So that's your 1-2 punch. I mean, if you did FlexPay, Skip, you're looking at $4 for the serum, $7.80 for the elixir. You're under you're at $11 to get the whole system home today.
Michelle, that Royal Elixir Youth Creator, the round one, will enhance the benefits of that eye serum. And that's what got my tongue twisted here for a second, because when I saw that you guys put the Royal Elixir eye serum, a $70 product, for like $20 or $21 as a special deal yesterday, I fainted. I've never ever been able to do that with the eye serum. That is a beautiful airless container that holds that eye serum till the minute you put it on. It does deliver the exact same royal jelly that is in the Youth Creator. It doesn't have the peptide. The Youth Creator, the round one, will boost the effects. It was designed to boost the effects of all of our Royal Elixir products. We call the elixir better than a serum, better than a booster, and it'll boost the effects of that eye. Now, I have maybe half the quantity left, but in 5 seconds yesterday, everybody who saw that at $20 or $21 bought that eye serum. I really hope that those of you, that we have some time that we can explain to you why this eye serum is so good when we get to it. But remember, everything that we talk about and my emotions are always going to be backed up by science. As excited as Mom and I get about our products, we never launch a product without backing it up. So the clinicals will show you immediately a burst of hydration. All of us hate putting a product on, even if eventually it does something, if our skin feels dry. But we have honey in here. Honey binds moisture to our skin naturally, and we have organic honey in here. So we're going to start that hydration process immediately. We also are going to start elasticity. So hard as you pull a rubber band, your skin gets tighter. You know, it doesn't have the elasticity part of it as you start to see those wrinkles go away. So you got to think about it. The more I pull a rubber band, the less elastic the rubber band gets. You want your skin skin to be tight looking, but you also want it to act like a rubber band that's not been pulled. That's why elasticity is so important. So 10%, and then it doesn't plateau. It doubles after 13 more days. And the fact that you can put this on, knowing that we've dermatologically tested, patch tested for sensitivity around your eyes, that 50 people, not a single one of them saw any kind of adverse reaction with these. But again, you're taking Mother Nature. And in Royal Jelly, you'll find a total of 17 different vitamins, sugars, and minerals that are going to be feeding your skin. And think that Royal Jelly can actually sustain your own life if you eat it, because it's got everything in it to sustain life. Now, what's the largest organ of our body? Our skin. So we're basically feeding our skin the nutrients that it needs in a way that even science can't explain its effects. So everybody will see some incredible effects. I hope you will acknowledge that when you try it, when you do it. I mean, so much so that I've seen people from HSN post their hands on Facebook because as they put it on, they then go ahead and add it to their hand cream to show, because, you know, our hands show as much as our face, right? These are the parts of our bodies that you always see, that always tell our age. So I love when you do a 3.2 ounce, why not take a drop and add it to your hand cream?
Yes. It doesn't have to just be your booster when you're getting it at this size. Take it to the most troubled spots on your body and see that difference that it can make. And I love too, it immediately absorbs. You can see that glow to my skin, but it's not sticky, it's not tacky, and it has a really unique consistency. You're used to seeing typically clear, maybe very, very runny products, but this is unlike anything else. It's almost milky, and it just disappears into your skin. And this size is huge, $256 value. Typically we have the 1 ounce bottle is $80. Like even I, Skip, when I saw it, at first I saw 39, I said it must be the 1 ounce. And then I realized, I'm like, oh no, that's the 3.2, which, how many times has this happened, this size? What, twice?
This is the second time in 26 years. So look, I'm excited to bring it back in a decade from now.
Well, those of you getting it on auto ship are really getting a deal, because not only do you get to customize how often you receive this, you lock in the $39 price. This is a weekly deal drop, which means Sunday night at midnight, that price goes away unless you secured it on auto ship. Then you just secured yours, you reserved it. You can customize how often you receive it. You can pause it. You can cancel auto ship anytime, but it's the only way to lock in that price. Single ship.
And we're gonna give you,
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. I was going to say, and we're going to give you at least 1 year of auto ship. So every 90 days, it'll come to your home. But if you want it every 60 days because you are using a little bit on your hands, then go ahead and switch it to 60 days. I can promise you at least 1 year. We'll try to go longer if we can. Well,
and see, that's another distinguisher, though, with Perlier. It's not like it's some manufactured ingredient that they can just make whenever they want. This is literal royal jelly from the hive. So, and that is organic Italian honey. This is the best of Mother Nature married with the best of science. That is why you see such significant results on this. What I was gonna say is we're at 17,500 sold. If you want the single ship now, we have about 1,400. That's it, and we're done. So there is some auto ship available as well. So make sure if you want it, please get it, treat yourself. Honestly, it is luxury skincare at its finest. So this price though, I mean, you really can't beat it. There's a great price and then there's great value. And this is truly great value. So definitely pick that up. Also, we're gonna spend a few minutes on the eye serum, but before we do that, Skip, we have 150 of the cleansing cream from the Royal Elixir line. Do you care to share a little bit about that? Because this is so